I'm fascinated by the amount of snow. The way I'm absolutely dying from my allergies. Hello and welcome back to the vlog. I'm in Canada right now. I've just arrived at my hotel room. It's so cute and I wanted to show you guys, so let me show you the tour really quick. This is standing at the entrance. There's like a little nook right here. I'm guessing that's a closet. I haven't opened it yet. And it comes out into here. There's like a little living room. And then you've got the king size bed. I actually haven't even looked in the bathroom yet. So I'm gonna need a shower tonight, so bathroom, artwork, super cute, super cool. It's almost like I'm back home at my studio apartment. I am on the 16th floor, so it is a long ways down. You're on the bed, so you're wiggling a lot. My bad. But I feel like I always get dehydrated when I travel just because like I don't end up drinking enough water because I don't have access to as much water. Traveling just dehydrates me. Luckily, I don't need to be up super early tomorrow to do anything. I'm gonna get up and like do some work from my room, like on my laptop. But I don't have to have any like meetings until tomorrow evening, which is nice. Which means I can shower in the morning because I don't want to wash my hair right now. I am cold. The room is cold and I needed to warm it up a little bit. I basically landed, checked in, and then went and had dinner. I haven't done much since getting here and I'm super run down because I got my period literally the day before I was supposed to leave, which sucks. But when I landed, all I saw was snow. I like slept the entire plane ride and then I woke up to us landing and saw snow and I was like, oh no. And then even driving to the hotel, there was a lot of snow on the ground. I didn't get much footage at dinner except for like a couple of clips just because I'm so out of it. I want to sleep. So I think that's just like what I'm going to do tonight. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog this week just because I will be working. But hopefully I can get some clips of some of the stuff that I'm doing while I'm in Toronto and Vancouver. Bruh, can you even see it anymore? Where am I? I just opened up the fucking blinds and saw myself in the reflection of this building. This is a glass building, but it's reflecting the hotel. And girl, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God. LOL. I'm just gonna close that back up because that scared me. I'm gonna open this one. Fucking hell, man. Where is it? Yep, there it goes again. We're gonna open that one though because I'm gonna be hanging out over there and I don't want to be perceived. The last time I was in Toronto was actually pretty warm. It was not as cold as I thought it was going to. I was expecting to be absolutely miserable in the cold, but it didn't end up being that bad. I was, however, entirely shocked and fascinated by all the snow that was on the ground. I was in New York just a few weeks ago and it was like 10 degrees, so that was bad. This did not feel nearly as bad. I didn't even have to use my heated jacket all that much. I feel really lucky and excited that I get to travel for work a lot because it's always been something I've wanted to do. I will say that I always am more tired than I think I'm going to be and end up doing less than I think I'm going to fit into the free time that I have. Sometimes I feel like guilty that I don't squeeze more in with the time that I do have. One thing I do like to make time for, however, is picking up a book written by a local author. This is something I do to take home as a souvenir. I try to make it to like a small local bookstore, but sometimes I can't. I'm pretty sure that Indigo is like the Canadian equivalent of a Barnes & Noble. At least that's the impression I got. I saw multiple of them throughout my Canada trip. Honestly, I'm just really happy to just walk around and wander and discover things by chance. I don't really care so much about visiting all the trendiest spots and figuring out what the best restaurants are. I kind of just want to be there. I'm back in my hotel room now, just trying to get a handle on some work things. I have a work dinner tonight in which I have to like prep and be able to talk to a bunch of people. So I'm just kind of like looking at their profiles and making sure that I know who they are and I know what they're interested in so that I can properly talk to them about the right things. I'm so tired and like low-key really dehydrated. I need to drink more water. It's cold here, and so I am not drinking nearly as much water as I should be. I had breakfast this morning with a colleague of mine. I'm here alone in terms of coworkers, but I do have colleagues who work not within my company, but with our company. And so I had breakfast this morning with her, and then I had some time to myself to check emails and then explore a little bit. This is the first time I'm taking a work trip of this kind in which I have time to explore. Usually when I go on a work trip, it's like really fast-paced and like in and out. I have a schedule and I'm working and I'm doing stuff, so I don't have a lot of time to explore. I usually have time for like a dinner or something, but I had time for dinner last night, and then I had breakfast this morning, kind of like checked emails at my leisure, got ready, and kind of just walked around the city for a bit. I'm fascinated by the amount of snow on the ground right now. Like, this is probably the most snow that I've ever interacted with. I definitely look like a tourist because at one point I tried to walk through the snow to get to a table with like chessboards on it, and I sunk into the snow, and I was like, this is deeper than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize it was gonna sink. Like, I'm not typically around snow, so that was just like a little funny, like, oh, whoops. I ended up getting this book right here. The bookstore was called Indigo also. I ended up getting this book right here. It's a graphic novel. It's called The History of Everything, and it looks super cute. Made by a Toronto author. At least is what it said. So a little Celebrate Canada sticker on the front, which I thought was really cool. And then while I was there, I also got a pack of pens, like midliners and pens, because I'm a stupid head. And I forgot my friggin' pens, so now I had to buy new pens, so I made sure that they were cute pens that I don't already have, you know what I mean? I also got to try Timbits for the first time. Last time I was here, I did not get the opportunity to go to Tim Hortons and get like a coffee and try some Timbits, so I got myself a little 10-pack of Timbits and finally tried some. I was not disappointed. I'm gonna get some work done. Well, I'm gonna get some work done, and then I probably won't be able to get any footage of my work dinner because that would be weird. But tomorrow I fly out to Vancouver, so yeah. Made it to Vancouver. It's been a long and tiring travel day. It's like 3 p.m. now and I'm absolutely starving. Did not have lunch. I had breakfast like at 8 a.m. so I'm starving. I think I'm gonna go across the street now to get like coffee. Might be a bad idea, but maybe I'll get like a decaf, or maybe I'll get like, I don't know, I'll get myself a little drinky drink and a little snacky snack, something small so that I can still eat dinner at a normal time. I landed thinking that it was like 6 p.m. and it was time for dinner. I'm gonna go to like a little coffee shop across the street and then like work a little. This hotel room is super cute, really cool. Did I show it yet? So my room key is made out of wood because they're trying to reduce their use of plastic, but it's made out of wood. How freaking cool is that? My room also has this like button that you press. It has a button for the do not disturb instead of like a little paper hanger, which I think is really cool. So I just press the button and then there's like a red light outside of my room that's like, don't come in here. But I'm gonna go and get myself some snacks. I'm like picking at a pimple that popped up that I really shouldn't pick at. Oh God, oh no, my ears. Oh, the way I've absolutely died from my allergies right now is, I've taken 2 allergy pills and they've done absolutely nothing. I woke up this morning so stuffed up and I couldn't stop sneezing. It got better for a little bit after I took an allergy pill, but I just took another one because it wasn't working good enough. And I'm waiting for it to kick in. I might walk over to the drugstore and get some like nasal spray because I cannot breathe. And when I can't breathe like this, it makes me sneeze even more, which just like starts this vicious cycle. I had a breakfast meeting this morning, like an impromptu meeting with some of my colleagues. And then I have some time today to explore. I wanted to a little bit. I might go walk to the store, like I said, and then go explore a little bit. So let's see if I can find some flonase or something. I just woke up from a 30-minute nap that I did not intend on taking, but my allergies have just been like bothering me so much. I have dinner tonight for work. Meeting with a bunch of clients and some colleagues. We're all getting together for a big group lunch or a group dinner. And I need to be downstairs in about 15 minutes. I really don't know what is going on with my allergies, why it's so bad right now. I took 2 allergy pills earlier and I was walking around the city trying to explore. I thought that maybe walking around would help. I know that sounds weird, but a lot of times, like when I'm at home, when I'm in Arizona and I have bad allergies, sometimes just the change of environment helps a lot. So I went for a walk and I tried to explore. I saw like this steam-powered clock. That's a thing here in Vancouver. And then I tried to look for a place to get lunch. I tried even vlogging in public, but you could tell from the video that I absolutely feel miserable. So I came back to my room. I got some food. I just got like some tikka masala and like one of the nearby restaurants to go, and I took it back to my room to eat. It helped clear things up a little bit. Well, I got some work done and then kind of was sitting in bed working and I ended up falling asleep. Now it's 4:30 almost. I'm just prepping for dinner because I need to be downstairs. That is the update on what I've been up to. I've just been slowly dying of allergies. It is currently my last day in Vancouver, last day in Canada altogether. I fly back later this afternoon, or evening actually. So I'm gonna get ready for my day, go get some breakfast, hopefully work at a coffee shop, and then get some lunch and probably head straight to the airport from there. Ooh, I'm gonna have to time this correctly so that I can get to the airport on time. Oh, I also want to note that my allergies feel much better today. I'm still a little blocked up on one side and I can feel that my eyes are puffy, but hopefully as the day progresses, it does not get worse. I'm gonna take an allergy pill right now, actually. This is the fit for today. Very plain, just got some jeans, some Chelsea boots, my gray turtleneck. Got my Dabney and Dover purple backpack because I'm gonna try and get some work done at a coffee shop. It is Friday, so even though I'm traveling, I do feel a lot of guilt and I feel like I should get some work done. So I'm gonna go work at a coffee shop while I have my breakfast. Currently sitting in front of the Vancouver Art Gallery and it looks closed. I thought that I wanted to go and visit, but I don't think I can. Everyone keeps saying that it's a really nice day, but it is freezing. I just saw a girl walk by in a skirt with no leggings, like no tights, and I'm over here in a heated jacket. Today is the economic blackout day in the US. I kept wondering and meaning to look up this week if I am allowed to buy things today because I'm traveling. And then I realized like I'm in Canada. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go try get out of the cold now. Maybe find a bookstore to go to. See if I can find one here in Vancouver. So I'm done packing up now. I am about to check out of my hotel, hang out in the lobby for a little bit before I call my Uber to go to the airport. This room is not the biggest, but it was quite comfy, and I really enjoyed some of the features that they have here. And I rarely ever travel with cash, and something that was really cool about this hotel is that in the bathroom there's a QR code, and it tells you this is the attendant who will be cleaning your room during your stay. If you would like to leave a tip, please scan this QR code and you can leave a tip that way. And so I was able to leave a tip despite the fact that I don't have cash on me. I'm tired again though. I'm tired. I just want to be home, and I'm not going to get home until midnight, and that's going to suck. But here we go. Here's to the rest of the Canadian trip. After a long 5 days, I made my way to the Vancouver airport and had my final meal in Canada, which was actually really incredible. It was this smoked salmon, kale, and quinoa salad. I truly think this was the best meal I had my entire trip somehow. After a quick flight over to Seattle, I was finally back in the States. Did some work during my layover, but saw something crazy. Seattle has robot wheelchairs. I was sitting there, and there was this wheelchair that just brought some people to their gate, dropped them off, and then started rolling away on its own. I was like, what in the... Absolutely freaking wild. But finally, it was time to hop on a flight back to Arizona. I was so tired at this point. I'm so lucky to be able to travel for work, but truly is exhausting. So I was very excited to be home. This is where I'll leave you guys though. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next vlog.